everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into the movie memorial fights here against Gohan. Now, this fight, actually, I think is going to be a little bit tricky for people, but you do want to get this done because it does give out pretty good rewards here. I believe it's the skill orbs for the new Gohan. So if I switch over to right here, there are 3 missions right here. So these are the skill orbs that you can get for this guy. So you can clear the stage 1 time, that gets you the bronze medal. Clear the stage without support items, get you the silver medal, and then clear it with 1 of each typing, get you the gold medal. Now, I don't know if you actually want to use these on this guy. I mean, you definitely could get value out of them. My philosophy with the new Carnival Gohan is to go for dodge and crit. Actually, it's crit and dodge if we're going to be like, order of importance. So you could get some value out of these, but, I'd say that you want to maximize crit and then dodge with this guy. I feel like most of the time you're just going to be in the standby with this guy, so you don't really need to give him a ton of additional. He also has 2 built-in additionals already, so the chances that you get the hidden potential are already pretty high. If you guys don't know, every time you do a attack on a turn, it has a chance to roll your hidden potential attack. So, like, let's say you just have, like, 10 additional on a character, then that'll give you a 20% chance to proc the attack on every attack that you do. So, like, Gohan is going to be doing 3 attacks per turn, so you're going to have a 20% chance, and if that doesn't proc, then you have another one, then you have another 20% chance, then you have the 3rd attack, which will proc another 20% chance, right? And so it just gives you increasing odds to land that attack right there. And then from there, once you hit it, it's a 50-50, whether it's an additional or a normal, but anyway, the point being is you don't really need to give this guy a ton of additional because he already has built-in chances to kind of re-roll that proc and to see if you can get it. So here we are, we're hopping into the fight. Now, this fight is clearly built around you having the new Broly. This guy does have a domain. I have actually beat this event with this team. This is what I did to get the mission done. I think I'm going to use 2 teams here. We're going to use this new, like, Broly movie bosses team right here, and then I will switch over to... I'll do like a Majin Buu Saga team probably, and we'll get 2 different runs in here. In the spirit, by the way, let me get something set up real quick. There we go. Now we have a Broly and a Goku on screen, since I'm probably going to do a Super and an Extreme class run. I need to add the new card arts on the side right there. Okay, so if you guys don't know, if you haven't hopped into this stage yet, which if you're watching this video, you probably need a guide anyway, and I'm talking too much and you guys are like just mashing through there trying to get to the video. I'm sorry. I'm a big yapper. It's my fatal flaw here. We're going to throw Broly, Chilai, and Limo in slot 1 right here. We're going to keep Cell Max in slot 2. This Gohan hits ridiculously hard with his domain up. That's what I was trying to get out of my mouth. But again, it's just like a lot of things to talk about, not a lot of time to do it. And you guys just want to see the video. You're like, all right, Jordan, just shut up and just play the video, right? But Gohan's domain, he just hits so incredibly hard that you either have to dodge his super attack or you need, like, the tech Brolys with their 90% damage reduction and guard to be able to eat it. Nobody is really eating this guy's super attack just, handily. It's actually ridiculous how hard this Gohan hits right here. Looking like maybe I should have put Cell Max in slot 1. The past couple times that I've hopped into this stage, Gohan has just kind of supered me immediately, which is why I put them in slot 1 right there, because that's just kind of been the trend for me. But if there's not a super attack... Ooh, okay. Cell Max can't... Like, nobody else can eat this super attack. It is, like, absurdly hard how hard this super attack hits. Actually, probably an unfair level of damage how hard this thing hits. Like it's absolutely insane whenever, like, his HP is high and, like, he's got his domain buff up and stuff like that. Like legitimately, there is not many characters that can actually survive the super attack. Which is why having that new Int Broly is obviously what they want you to have right here. Because Int Broly does have the... Int Broly has the instant domain, right? Which means that you can get rid of this guy's territory skill. So that's like the clear intention here is like, hey guys, are you having trouble with this stage? Go get the new Broly and you can avoid any problems, right? Like, he doesn't really have a lot of HP, as you can see, but oh, he didn't super attack. That's really good. So, I was gonna say the nice thing about this, right, is that, you know, this Gohan is like every other fight this celebration where he is extremely boring and he's only a one-phase fight. So the good news here is that we can just kind of do this. We'll keep him in the middle for all 7 links activated, and we can play this right here, and this is going to do pretty good damage, and it's going to get rid of this guy's territory, and we're probably just going to KO Gohan here because, again, all the fights in this celebration are just boring one-phase fights, which is why I'm going to do 2 teams here. But I figure this Gohan can give some people some trouble, just because his super attack is ridiculous. There's not many characters in the game that can actually deal with it. So let's go ahead and pop this right here and be on our merry little way. All right, now we have Broly's Vaginal Lava Domain up. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and we'll keep Tech Broly in slot 1. Obviously, he's going to be fine right here. We'll just give him that little orb right there. Remember that Int Broly, by the way, really good character. He is going to heal right here, so this is 9 orbs. It's going to give us a nice 20% HP healing. Like, that's pretty good, right? Like, it's not a lot, but coupled with, like, AGL Broly getting a little bit of healing right here. I mean, look, we healed up quite a bit of HP on this turn. That's, you know, obviously very, very good. Tech Broly's going to eat this really well. Gohan does not really have the juice anymore. We got rid of his domain. This may still do a little bit of damage, but 90% damage reduction slot 1 with guard. And we have the domain up. I can't imagine this is doing anything to us. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Sweet. And then Int Broly should just take us home right here with a 31 million attack stat. This should be all Gohan wrote right here. Very canonical. And that's it. There we go. So that is how you can get all the missions done right there. Just the nice little new movie bosses team. Very well-oiled machine full of good characters. Very, very, very happy with this new movie bosses team. But for those of you who maybe don't have all of the new characters, let me go switch to like a, you know, I'll switch to a Majin Buu Saga team. And that I think because that's going to be really good, right? The AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to be really great in here because he's got that, you know, huge damage reduction, he's type advantage, all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and switch teams and we will hop back in and get a second run in.
Still not used to this form just yet.
Okay, so here we go, everybody. We got the Majin Buu Saga team. This is going to be a nice little run right here. Now, I am cheating a little bit in order to get a good STR character on the team. I am bringing the Carnival Gohan. You guys should know how busted this guy is at this point. I do already have my video on him up on the channel, so if you want to go see some nice footage of this guy, I tried to take him into everywhere I thought would be relevant for him, at least on Global at the moment, so... Oh, excuse me. I just finished eating dinner and I've got the hiccups a little bit. Let's go ahead. We'll throw Goku in slot 1, obviously. As far as the team build here, here's what we're rocking. So we got the Goku, who is available on the current banners. Same thing with Gohan. I believe Gohan is also available on the current banners because yeah, I pulled him like 5 times. I should know that. So like he's available. Physical Vegeto's pretty old. I think he'll be fine in here. He is type disadvantaged, but he does have 80% damage reduction against normals. So as long as he's not eating a super attack, he should be fine. Int Buu, obviously very good character, has the revive, all that good stuff. Tech Gotenks, again, very good character, 83% chance to dodge or whatever it is on his full 12 key, and then Gohan is busted as he is, you guys get it. So I obviously wanted to bring as many AGL characters as I could, so that's why, you know, the leaders being AGL, that's why I thought they would, you know, be good for this mission right here. And then this guy being AGL, it can be a nice little powerhouse for this mission as well. So let's go ahead. Grab key right there for Gohan, and it looks like we can get Gotenks up to 10 keys, so we should be fine right here, but we'll see. Right, Goku obviously in slot 1 is going to be fantastic. He's going to eat this up right here. This is going to be yummy, yummy, probably double digits right here. He might, well, will it be double digits? Yeah, probably, right? 90% damage reduction again with guard. This is going to do very, very little damage. Oh, he actually did do a little bit to us, but 74k is not that bad. Now, the other characters on rotation might take a little bit of damage here because this Gohan does hit really hard after he does his super attack. Well, actually, I mean, he just hits hard in general, right? So let me actually, like, read this right here while we're watching Goku attack for 3 hours. So grants immunity to being stunned, nullifies super attack ceiling. He loses damage reduction with each turn passed. Attack minus 20% with each turn passed. Attack plus 10% with each attack received. Okay, that's what it is. This is why I felt like he got stronger as the turns went on. Or because, yeah, after he receives 5 attacks, he gets more damage. Okay. Attack plus 100% when HP is 80% or more. Defense minus 50% when HP is 50% or less. Disables attack reduction. Deactivates the effect that disables attack reduction. Reduces damage received. Deactivates, I don't know. That's all part of the domain, right? Anyway. But we should be fine right here. Goku ate that super attack. That's really all you have to deal with, right? Like, if you can deal with his super attack effect, generally...
What's with this energy?
It's my brother! My brother's here!
Thank goodness. I made it.
But I was going to say, like, for the most part, you should be able to manage this as long as you can manage the super attack. Now, the only other thing I do want to mention here is that we did see Broly eat, what was it, 550k or whatever it was from a normal attack. That was a little bit concerning. Let's go ahead and grab these orbs right here. We'll just throw Fat Boo to the, like, again, I keep saying to the wolves, but to Gohan right here. Worst case scenario, Gohan's going to kill Fat Boo, which would actually be fine. As long as Vegito doesn't eat the super attack here, we should be okay. Let's just grab... Man, we can't get a super attack, can we? That sucks. What do I want to grab? Like, what do I want to set up for next turn? That's the question. Let's grab these. How's that going to fall? Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. All right, Boo is not guarding here. All right, so that's fine. I'm glad that we put Boo in slot 1 right here, because even with his guard right here, this probably would have KO'd him. So we're going to get Boo's revive here, which is fine, because that means on turn 4, we'll have access to his active skill. And next turn, we're going to have double Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Who else are we going to have? We're going to have double Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and who did I leave on rotation? Right, Family Kamehameha Gohan. That's right, that's right, that's right. No, the cord. Ah, it's loud. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Are you kidding me? Bro, the moment we come back. Hang on. Okay, here we go. This should be fine. Let's go ahead and stand by with Gohan as well.
Going to defeat you!
Nice. Okay. So now we got the orbs on the field. Let's see how we're looking right here. Okay, so for Goku, we can just grab these. That should be fine right there. Very good. Ooh, the orb. We don't really have orb changers on this team, so that's why the orbs are looking a little bit weird here. Let's just grab those 3 right there for him. And then we'll grab the STR orbs for this Goku on the side. Okay. This might be the first time that I don't get all 7 orbs in like the first... No, I'll get the orbs for sure. I was going to say, this might be the first turn where I don't get like all 7 orbs immediately, but now we'll be fine. I don't even know if we're going to make it back to this rotation. Well... Yeah, probably. We're not doing a ton of damage to Gohan. I assume his territory skill is up the entire fight. Interesting, okay. But next turn, we're going to have access to Fat Boo's Ghost Usher, so we can just say goodbye. You know, that's why Fat Boo's going to have a lot of utility for a long time. You know, it's like he dies on whatever rotation he's on, but then after that, you get a free turn whenever he comes back around, so you can start getting him built up a little bit, which is just going to be, it's going to be good for a long time. You know, they could definitely power creep Fat Boo out. You know, he is just a guard stacking defense unit. But he does get multiplicative stats whenever he does a super attack, which is going to help him age a little bit better. And then obviously the Ghost Usher ability with the revive is just going to be a really nice combo for him. See, like right here, it's like, oh no, who are we going to put in slot 1? And it's just like, well, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and do this. Sorry, I was having trouble unmuting my mic. Now, this is something I did want to talk about because I didn't really see people mentioning this at all, but the Dragon Ball thing actually does not synergize really well with Majin Buu's active skill. You know, they put out like a little notice update like, hey, we're making an update to his passive. So if we go ahead and take a look at his active skill right here, you see where it says key spheres with the Dragon Ball excluded. So he doesn't change the Dragon Ball key spheres. So now we're going to have like a bunch of extra candy that we can't do anything with on the turn. So this is actually a little bit awkward now, where if you're using these two units together, you can get a situation like this where, you know, it's like now we're just going to have leftover candy on the field that we can't really use. So anyway, just thought I'd bring that up. It's not really going to matter here because we're just probably going to pop Gohan's active skill. I don't think this is going to KO because Gohan doesn't have any like stacks up or anything, but it's still going to do tremendous damage. So let me go ahead and use this right here. Gohan. That was more damage than I thought he would do right there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that, and then we'll just grab like the tech key sphere with Gotenks. So yeah, see, now we just have this leftover candy on the field that actually doesn't synergize well. So just keep that in mind if you're going to be using Fat Buu around this Gohan, that if you do have the Dragon Ball key spheres out, Buu is not going to change those. Didn't really matter here, but you know, in the future that could be a little bit of an annoyance. So just keep that in mind as you move through here. So there we go. That's 2 runs that should get all of the missions done. Again, no item run, complete the stage, and do it with one of each typing on your team. That was AGL, Tech, Int, STR, and Physical. Vegito didn't really have to do anything. He was just kind of happy to be on the team. But there we go. A nice one-phase fight against Gohan. That's all we're getting this celebration, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys had trouble with this mission. Let me know what you guys think about this fight. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what team you used to beat it, and I will catch you guys next time.